Alright, so what we're doing is we're identifying resistance to the trade always. This looks like a blue trade that's setting up here. What we're looking for, very quite simple, this to penetrate this red line, which I believe it did. Um, so we're going to buy into this weakness here. Let me set this up, and we missed the opportunity. If this comes below this line, we're going to buy into the weakness of that trade. Uh, what I'm looking at right now, though, is this point here. This looks like it wants to sell off. This is why it's hesitating right here. Resistance to the trade. We're always conscious of the resistance to the trade of day traded trading. Um, I'm comfortable to buy into that weakness there. So uh, this wants to be a red candle, but we'll see. Trade still looks good. As long as it doesn't penetrate this, I'm still bullish on the trade. Um, this doesn't look too pretty to buy against this, but sometimes the best trades are the ugliest ones. Order pending. They're the most scariest trades. Order filled. To get into. And we got to feel. And here's the great thing about day traded trading. This is a tight stop, 7 ticks away, and our profit objective is more than twice that. Okay, so I'm comfortable with the trades I take as long as they're good trades, and I can justify taking the trade. Stop out is fine. All right. We did get a pop right away with 5 4 ticks. All right. I'm not opposed to taking $40, but if we penetrate this area here, which we showed on that bigger chart, to say this is our resistance to the trade, and everything, all my indicators is looking very bullish. Like this could be a runner, actually, with a 2 lot. We are in it with a 1 lot. That's fine. We just managed to trade just a little bit differently. Uh, and at this point, I want to move the stop up, at least to break even. And if we pop up again outside of this, I'm going to be looking to my next point of resistance. My next point of resistance is on this chart. Now here we have plenty of room. We're talking 98.70. So what I want to do, this is not being greedy. This is managing the trade, and there's a difference. I'm making informed decisions on where my target could possibly go, while at the same time perfectly willing at any point to close this trade out for a profit. And incidentally, if we were to I'm just trying to get this bigger chart back in focus here. If we were to penetrate the bigger charts here, then look at the next resistance. The next resistance point is here. Okay. So this is a very cautious bullish trade. The market is taking a breath. We had this great sell-off here. The market is taking a breath right now. Okay, so we've long penetrated this trade. All right. And as the trade moves, I move with it. This is managing the trade, understanding where your points of resistance are at all times. Let's lock in some profit. This point very well could have been a re-entry. And this is what I'm looking at for the precise entry. This is the beauty of the blue trade and day traded trading. Now I'm using this as this is a healthy incline. Okay, very healthy incline. We got 25 ticks. Normally I'm looking for 17. And with 24 ticks, I'm not going to take less than that. In terms of our resistance, where are we? We're about there, huh? I believe it can reach 98.70, so I'm going to put my target just below that. Okay. I'm going to put my target just below that. Okay. And we can run there, and we can very well exceed this. It's starting to hesitate here. I am not opposed to taking this profit here. Getting stopped out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop filled. Less than 7 minutes. And that is the blue trade.